Hello? Hello? And welcome to another episode of, well, another episode of, well, more not art, I guess. I'm your host, Not, and it's still January. It's still January. What? Dork? No. No. Yes. I'm not. And yeah. Oh, okay. It feels very, very strange to be back. You know? Today we're going to be, I guess, doing some more art? Maybe. I don't know. You know, I get back into streaming with, like, yeah, I'm going to do some art. That would be easy, right? No, I'm breaking out a little bit. I have a, what's it called? I have a laundry list of things. It's like, oh, you know, I was thinking of doing something, and you know, I draw it out, but suddenly I don't feel like drawing anymore. And so, you know, maybe I'll do a quick change of plans and swap over to, I don't know, one of the many things on the other laundry list. That's, how long has it been? Just like a month ago, you know, the list that I kind of, well, not even a month ago, right? It's still January. Just like I don't know. How long ago? How long ago was that? Was it like a week ago? 2 weeks? I think it's somewhere around there, right? Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. Not even 2 weeks. Well, technical. A week and a half, right? Yeah. Yeah, just 2 weeks ago, you know, our laundry list. Maybe I'll pull that back up. Oh wow. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, lots. I'm blanking out. Wait, what am I even supposed to be drawing? I was supposed to plan this out. Yeah, no. Let's see here. We have well, not player 1, player 2 not, player 3 not, player 4 not, and then Game Master not. Ah, yes, that's right. It's really funny. Draw and gun, but fantasy. Thank you. A fantasy gun. This, yeah. You know, the more I start to think about this, the more I go, maybe this is, I don't know, this is sort of more what's it called? I think I went about this a little bit backwards. So, right, this is a little bit more behind the scenes stuff. So, forget about the title. This is just gonna be another I Draw episode. Also, welcome back to another episode of Notte Draws. And today we're going to be doodling. And you guys seem to want a gun, but fantasy. So, what's your idea of a fantasy gun, Knots? What's your idea? So, like, you know, we have the standard square box, handgun, pew 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 pew. But if we want to make it fantasy, we can, I don't know. What if I told you I had this stick instead that does the same thing as shooting out bullets? In fact, they're like missiles. They're magic missiles. You know, what if I told you, you know, all you need is a stick to shoot out magic missiles? Would you believe me? This is all you need in a fantasy world, and we call this a gun. You know, it's the equivalent of giving someone, you know, a gun, right? Except, bullets come from within yourself. You yourself channel those bullets. Unless the wand itself, unless you enchant the wand itself to actually have reserves of magic missile, then yeah, you know, everybody gets a full gun. That's your gun. Amazing. Oh. Doodling. Doodling. Oh yeah, there's Inktober, but I'm not gonna do Inktober. That's rough, buddy. One piece a month. Just stick with a scope. Stick with a scope. Oh, so you, okay, hang on. You want to stick with a scope. Okay, so we have a gun, right? And then we have a scope. So you know, you have your little scope here, right? You know, and that scope lets you kind of zoom in on guys. That's good. I don't know, maybe it should be a little bit bigger. Since it's a little handgun, I think we can just kind of stick the scope onto it like this. Right? Here's your scope. Your scope, yeah. And then you have the gun. And the bullets, except it's a little bit more accurate because you have your scope. Oh, this is so sad. This looks amazing. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Chat, this doesn't feel real. Real. Chat, this doesn't feel real. Am I real? Oh, I might be losing it. This is a terrible way to come back. Let's, what's it called? Oh no, how do I get back into things? I'm talking to you here right now. No, I'm not. You're not. I'm not. You're not. You're right. No, you're not. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't want to face reality. What happened? What happened? What happened? You know, that's a question I'd like to ask myself. I just didn't boot up the computer and go, yeah, today I'm gonna stream. Could I have made time? Absolutely. The answer is yes. I could have made time. Maybe at the price of sleep. Maybe at the price of doing other things too. I do have. How much free time do I have? I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's okay. I'm back now, and I'm not. So, what am I supposed to do now? You're right. We do have a laundry list. I should probably maybe pull that up. Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm going to. I should probably start scheduling streams ahead of time. Remember that one time when I decided to, you know, like schedule like 7 streams in a row and then sorry, like I think no, not 7, but like over the course of a week, I think I had like 6 or 5, and then I did all of them. Maybe I should start doing that so I actually followed through, right? Yeah. Imagine planning things ahead of time. Yeah, I just built railroads. I don't know, in real time. Just build them in real time. I don't have the processing power to do that, not right now. Well, what was I gonna say? Right. Yeah, remember? No, we don't remember, that's what. Yeah, Batsu game. Oh, that looks terrible. Batsu. Yeah. I think it might be that time. We need to bust out the Batsuge. Right, it's been time. About time. Yeah, it's about time we did that. I've had it coming for me. It's only fair. It's only fair. I've left you guys hanging for too long. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there. A little bit heavier on the top here. I guess that works for this. Me right now. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the face. That's the face. There it is. Yeah. Is this where you redeem one embarrassing childhood story coupon? I don't know. Do we put that on the Batsuge list? Do we? Wait, no, that's not. Well, it's not exactly a game, but. I mean, I guess that's a good topic. Let's see. A childhood story. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I don't have a childhood. I just popped out of existence. That's how it is. No, well, that's kind of a well. That's a half proof. That's a half proof. You know, the other it's also half a lie. Oh man. Well, you know, my childhood was pretty uneventful. I never really did anything out of pocket, really. And if I did, probably. Okay, hang on. What would you consider as embarrassing? Because I might not have the best standards, and I might not have. I might not have the common sense here. Or the standards, really. Because I don't know, when you think embarrassing, you think like, well, what do you think of? Because I have to go ahead and I have to go think of like rom-coms where the protagonist just can't, you know? Those sorts of things where you stare at the manga and you go, please don't do that, right? You know, you kind of get that secondhand embarrassment, right? But like, I don't exactly live in a manga. I'm not this. I'm not this. Welcome. So, like, what do you even consider to be embarrassing if it's not like the realm of secondhand embarrassment from romance comedy? Like, where do you start? I don't know. Is this breaking character? No, it's not. Trust me. No, it's not. I'm not. Well, as much as a risk taker that you know I am in video games, right? It's like, yeah, let's experiment. Let's do the dumbest thing possible you can imagine, or yeah, you know what happens if I press this button just for fun? I mean, we all know what's going to happen. It's very obvious. The red button says it blows up the world, but we're gonna press it anyway, right? and then you press it and the world blows up, and you're like, oh, okay, that's pretty funny, and then you reload the same. But you know, not actually plays it pretty safe. If you're talking about childhood, or like my life in general, yeah, I go you know, hunting monsters. And when you go hunt monsters, right, you tend to it's a game of risk, and you minimize that risk because you want to live. So, you know, I play chicken. I don't do the very dumb, high-risk thing because it obviously ruins your life, or my life. Just don't do that. If you die in the game, you die in real life. It's so true. So, like, you know, I whip out my 2-meter long greatsword. Sorry, did I say 2-meter? I meant 2.5-meter long greatsword, which helps me keep a very, very long distance and wide range away from anything I smack, right? And then, you know, the rest is kind of history. I live. The thing dies. And if it doesn't die in one smack, well, I back up. And then I go for it again after it tries to approach me. You know, you gotta also be fast on your feet. You kinda have to run. No. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, well, would you also consider out of pocket? Because maybe I might have something that you consider embarrassing. Someone needs to give me an example here. Hmm. Something you wouldn't tell a stranger on the internet unless it was a forfeit for some sort of game. You're right. Is there anything I would not tell a stranger on the internet? Well, there's a lot, right? But it's all like boring stuff. You know? Like, do I tell you about that one time where I decided to, what's it called? No. That one time where I ended up failing to hunt. Oh, what was it? A giant slime? Like, it was the easiest thing you could have possibly done, right? I failed to hunt a giant slime because I forgot I had to do it earlier. And then, you know, I missed the deadline for that. And people weren't happy. Is that the kind of stuff I'm supposed to share? Like, oh yeah, big slime, you know? I can do that in a jiffy. Give a smack or two. And, you know, like, I go to bed, I sleep, I wake up, and it's like, oh no. What? That was... Oh, that was due this morning. Oopsies. Well, there goes the big slime. I guess nobody's eating slime for breakfast. Best or worst quest? Best or worst quest? Oh, yeah. Hmm. Best or worst quest? I don't know. A best or worst quest? I don't know, Knots. It all comes blurring together. You know? Strength or dexterity? Strength, of course. Like, sure, you can have all the dexterity you want. But you go strength if you want to wield the greatsword. The big sword, yeah, it's all about the big sword. You go into strength. Unfortunately, the reality is that dexterity is just an overall better stat because it does so much. It does way too much. So if you neglect dexterity, you are also a sitting duck. I mean, ideally you get both, and you dump everything else, because who needs intelligence? That's for spellcasters. Who needs constitution if you just never get hit in the first place? Right? Who needs wisdom if who needs wisdom if you kill something before they can test it? And who needs charisma when you can substitute it with your power? You know? What force of personality? I have a force of body, yeah. It's so real, I know, right? A best or worst quest, though? I don't know. Maybe I'm too normal. Maybe I'm too normal. Look, I mean, I don't think I don't think I ever had a problem with, like, not speaking out my mind. But some brats didn't get it, so you had to resort to more, physical means of communication. Usually, you know, like a wake-up slap. That usually gets them going. Kinetic persuasion, still true. No, this does not have the same level of skill. Go back. What can I do with this? Maybe I need a different brush. What emotion is this drawing not expressing? Displeasure? This one. This one, I don't know. But me right now. And then shock. Very cute, of course. I am cute. Thank you. I did say something about giving children a wake-up slap earlier, or brats, but like, no, do you actually hit children? No, I don't. I don't need to get arrested. But yeah, I'm still thinking about a possible embarrassing childhood story, and I can't come up with one. Okay, yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Gosh, I didn't think it would be this hard. I mean, when you talk about what's it called, embarrassing childhood stories, does anything come to mind for you? Because nothing comes to mind for me. Your Oshi? Don't you have like 15 other Oshis? Don't lie to me. I've been dead. I'm sorry. That might have been a little brutal. Thank you for showing up to the stream. It means a lot to me, you know? Oh. They usually involve you not knowing any better. That's true. Hmm. Let's see, episodes of me not knowing any better. And people laughing at it. Oh, that's hard to say. I don't think I really had an episode like that. You know, if you don't know your way around the monster, you're gonna die. So everyone kind of tells you how to survive, and then they leave you out there. Yeah, good luck. Come back home. Because, you know, you've been given all the tools you need to do, then it's up to you. That's how it goes. I wasn't born in nowhere. The worst killing profession. Worst killing or profession? I don't know. All I do is chop trees outside of hunting monsters. What do you want me to say? Agility? Is that what you want me to say? Dodge or defense? Dodge. Just don't get hit. It's that easy. But unfortunately, as you know, like my reflexes are trash. So I end up specking into defense. Yeah, I wasn't really born in nowhere. I was just kind of born with, not born with, but I was provided, I guess you could say I was provided good mentors, good teachers, and, schools that just kind of taught me what I needed to do. Then I did what I needed to do, and I lived. I survived. That's why I'm here now. Mentors? Yeah, like, you know, I wasn't born knowing math. It's straight up working it. What does he mean by it? And by it, what does he mean? What does he mean? Nuts! What does he mean? What does he mean by it? His coin pouch, understandable. Goblin son or kobold daughter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can't ask this of me. Oh my gosh. Neither. No. Neither. Okay, but I will make an exception. I will make an exception if the kobold is Pun Pun. Yes, that is very racist of me. I may be racist. And no, if I really had to make a choice, I would still say neither. You know the Hunter x Hunter exam where you had to make a choice between choosing to save your wife or your mother? Yeah, no. The correct answer is you sit there and you wait out the timer. There is no right answer. Oh yeah, these do make quite nice icons. Am I going to color them? Maybe. Do I want to color them right now? I don't know. I don't know. My personal favorite out of all of this has to be this one. And the question implies it's your biological goblin kobold offspring. You'd have to go with the goblin. That's fair. I wouldn't. But that is fair. I'm sorry for having an uneventful life. This piece is but all true warriors strive for, so true. I mean, like, what are you supposed to get embarrassed about? Other than, I don't know, rom-coms. A lack of knowledge? A knowledge check failure? I don't... You can't really call it embarrassing. That's the learning experience. Now that I think about it. A lack of skill check? I mean, as long as you're not really, like, put on the spot. And maybe, like, I guess it's different if you're, like, laughed at. But just a skill check failure, that happens quite a lot. So I mean, just learn. just learn. That's what I did. what else? It's like something you wouldn't hear otherwise? Hmm. Yeah, I mean, all I have are like, let's go hunt for slimes. That's really it. Like, unironically. Well, yeah, but what else am I supposed to share? Maybe like, I don't know, flipping a coin, trying to flip a coin for 10 heads in a row? That's just gambling. Dark times, gambling. Oh boy, oh, so embarrassing. Oh no, my dark history of coin flipping and rolling dice. Oh no. What are the odds of that? It's a 1 over 2 to the power of 10. So it's 1 over 2 to the 10 power, which is equivalent to 1 over 10,000, sorry, 1,024. Wait, is it 1,024? Yeah, it's 1,024. Which is roughly 0.0001. It's slightly under that, actually. It's just slightly under that. It's actually 50-50 you either get it or you do. Oh no, darn it. So true. Well, no, that's where you're wrong, though. Because I'm actually doing 10 50-50s. Right? Because each coin flip is a 50-50. I mean, both apply. It's... In application, it is 50-50. You either get it or you don't. But in more accurate mathematical calculations, it's less than 1 over 1,000. 1 in 1,000 odds. The law of big numbers. You reach your mathematician. 50 over 50 times 10 is 500 over 500. Wow, so you mean I have 500% odds of both yes and no? That's crazy. I believe it. I believe it. That is the truest math I've seen in a very long time. I mean, I guess, should I, like, move on to doing something else here? I'm kinda done drawing faces for the time being. They're kinda cute. They're pretty cute, actually. Maybe one day this knot, right here, will be as expressive as those images. One day. Yeah. Well, emotes are expensive. Not really. Like, not when you make them yourself. I'm just lazy. The average not experience. I'm just lazy. Yeah. Gambling, huh? gambling stream. Should I do another gambling stream? Maybe I should. 1 hour of nothing but flipping coins and rolling slots. Lovely. Let's go gambling. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Oh, I love gambling. I hate gambling. I love gambling. I hate gambling. The duality of gambling. When you win big. When you lose everything. You hate gambling when you lose. You love it when you win. Gambling. Yeah, I need to figure something out. What Pokemon? Oh, right. I had a Pokemon game going, right? I had, what's it called? A trading card game that I should be finishing. But I'll say that. Maybe I should start, what's it called? A Pokemon, one of the Pokemon fan games or ROM hacks. That would be good to add on the list. That sounds like a comfy time. You know, do like the most mind-numbing gameplay ever, where you press a button and it one-shots the enemy Pokemon, right? You know, that sort of deal. You love to see it. I don't know, because I guess part of the issue is that I am very much prone to Kaizo Emerald. Kaizo Emerald. I really should I? Should I do Kaizo Emerald? I don't know. I mean, should I like... What's the way to go about Kaizo Emerald, though? Because I'm pretty sure you can these things as early as, what is it, a Ninjask? Or a Ninkata, right? Catch a Ninkata, get a Shedinja, and force your opponent to swap out. Or, I don't know, cast a low odds status move. And meanwhile, what are your Pokemon? Like, you can play the Sleep Gamble Chad setup, right? All you do is you make a full party of Yawn and Sweet Talk and I don't know what else. Really bulky or really fast, like Sleep Powder, right? Just incapacitate the opponent's Pokemon. Right? Just flip a coin until you get heads, and then you win. I don't know. Every loss is, another chance to gamble, I guess. It's a valid strategy. Otherwise, what? I mean, Nuzlocke sucks, though. I would not play Nuzlocke. That's a terrible, terrible time. And like, at the very end of the day, you're just gonna run in tall grass and then grind, unless you have a no grind rule. And that just makes things impossible because maybe not. And you have to resource manage your trainers. That's just... Your run ends when, like, one of your Pokemon dies then, because you have just a limited amount of experience points, and you need all the experience points you can get. Yeah, no, that sounds like a terrible time. I would not do a trainer only versus Nuzlocke for experience points. So yeah, no, no. That's a terrible time. And I guess the other issue is, what's it called? Pokemon, the more challenging, let's just say the more challenging Pokemon ROM hacks and fan games have a way of going, hey, you have to play my game the way I want it to be played. You know? It's like, it's not, here's a gimmick, go ahead and dissect it. Right? It's, here's a gimmick, and if you don't, well, I mean, yeah, it's, you can't exactly, well, it's like, it's effectively like bring the right team, or get wrecked. And I guess that's fair because it's like a Pokemon trainer game where you're supposed to kind of dissect the gimmick a little bit. But given how limited your pool of Pokemon get in these ROM hacks, you're effectively locked into a very, very small selection, especially earlier on in the game. You don't exactly have a choice. You just need that one Pokemon that has, I don't know, a 5% chance of spawning, and you're gonna use that, or else you're gonna get your butt kicked. That's just how it is. Like, yeah, that's the hard counter Pokemon. Go catch 3 of them, raise them up, and move into the gym. Or even then, like, maybe what is it? Yeah, there's like a level cap as well. I don't know. It just feels really restrictive and not fun to play. That's where it doesn't get fun to play. I mean, by the time you enter like things like the Elite Four, maybe, because I mean you've unlocked all access to, well, not all access, but access to a lot more Pokemon. But then it's like, well, it gets into like optimal team play instead of like building your own gimmick, right? It's playing around the overtuned enemy trainer's gimmick. That's what it narrows down to. And I mean, I have had success in trying to brute force some of the fan games that do have a higher difficulty challenge version. That was also sort of a cheese on my end, because I vaguely remember playing a fan game where, yes, the gimmick was pretty much, hey, your enemy gym leader is going to have a higher level than your level cap, because there was a level cap and based on how many badges you have. And the only way you're going to win this is by raising, the right Pokemon outside that you have to catch. But I brute forced most of it by getting early access. Well, no, by the time I got access to the breeding center, I ended up abusing it by raw brute force breeding like max IV in at least 3 stats of the starter Pokemon you get. So I just had an army of starter Pokemon that I could use, and you know, the starter Pokemon gets pretty good moves. So that was sort of the way I ended up brute forcing it. I think what was it? Did I ever get the hidden ability? Was like protein or something that let you like switch your type for a bonus. It was, yeah, it was a type switcher. It gave everything stab, so yeah, type based on nature. Type based on nature. Wait, was it type based on nature or was it type based on the move you used? I don't know, but whatever I did, I effectively like I re-rolled for a female starter, and then I went to the breeding center, made a whole bunch of copies of it, and suddenly I just did not have a problem because it was overtuned, as you know a starter should be. It was like the best you can get until later on in the game where you can actually get access to stronger Pokemon, right? So best in slot, all 6. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe not all 6. I did have type coverage. But yeah, that starter Pokemon effectively steamrolled most of the things because I got like 3 copies of it. 3 copies of it. Leveled them up. So yeah, and I gave it type coverage moves, so I think it could take out most Pokemon, no problem. And it, you know, they all had maxed out attack stats because I bred them to have maxed out attack stats. So with that in mind, you know, even if they weren't super effective, they still dealt pretty heavy damage. And, you know, if one fainted, then I could just whip out the other one. And that usually did their job. Yeah, so there's that. They're meant to be curable and unfun to play. I suppose that is true. That's what makes a Kaizo game a Kaizo game. It's bad. Bad. It's a bad game. It's made for suffering. Yeah, but if I really wanted to do that, why not go gamble instead? I mean, really, all you're doing is playing with your luck at this point. Oh boy, I hope he doesn't land a critical on my Pokemon, or else this run is for naught. It's like, yeah, well, you know, oh boy, I sure hope I win my 31 game of blackjack so I become a billionaire. 31. 31st game. Yeah. 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 Well, okay, I say it's still January, but it's not really January. So whatever is on that, what's it called? That bucket list, right? That to-do list is gonna be scrapped. I'm gonna have to make a new one. And I'll do that behind the scenes. That's something to think really long and hard about. Maybe I'll come up with something. You guys, I do remember you guys saying Mega Man would be a pretty good selection. So yeah, I will pull that up. That does sound like a good time. Some older Mega Man games. And then, what else? I do also, yeah, that will still be on there. That will definitely still be on there. Then yeah, I mean, I guess I do need to finish the rest of these games. The Pokemon trading card game should be... Yeah, I should finish that. So there's that, and then... Metroid is a slow burn. Then we have... Disguise a slow burn, then I also have, I think... Losing Hero Project, that'll also, I suppose, be another Gorilla slow burn. Same with Phantom Brave. All the NIS games are kind of things that I feel like booting up and playing, because, I mean, I've already played them. So it's really just like revisiting them. I've played most of them all. What haven't I done? Let's check our content. Let's check our live. Oh, we have the not game. That's right. I need to program that. Well, I said I was gonna finish it too. Oh boy. What do we do with that? Not game, huh? I'll have to refresh that. I'll have to refresh on that and get to that. Yeah, okay. Got it. And what else is there? Yeah, I think that might be all. So once we do that, then I can go ahead and add more onto the list. Yeah, okay. Not too bad, I guess. I guess, is there anything you'd like to see me do? Not a Kaizo game, no. But if it's a Pokemon ROM hack. No, I also won't stream Pokemon Clover. No. It's not safe for work. It's especially not safe for work. Moemon, maybe. You have a good point, Moemon. That's right. Yeah, Moemon. Well, other than being just like a standard, I guess, Pokemon game where nothing really changes except for the sprites. That would be... I don't know, it might be a little bit mind-numbing though. At that point, I'm going through the motions, right? maybe it might be different because I don't know. You catch and use less effective Moemon that actually look cute. Yeah, what's the matter? It's how cute the Moemon is, right? Not really like. Just forget about the stat. Opening booster boxes. Opening booster boxes. Opening. Yeah. Oh boy. You're right. Another card game. That's right. What better way to open booster boxes than to play another card game? What? Yeah, I guess what happened? What comes after Pokemon trading card game? What card games? What single player card games are there? Or you know what? Maybe I just play draft. Some sort of draft format. With myself? Not versus not? Yeah, that might work actually. Hang on. Yeah, that might actually work. Wait, I'm onto something. Not is onto something. I'm onto something. Hang on. Okay. So. Yeah, that might be possible. Right. Okay. Alright. It could be possible to do something like maybe, yeah, maybe might be possible to do a draft format with things like, I guess, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering. Now, the question becomes, what kind of cards do I want in that and how that operates? Oh, yeah. I'll probably like dig through for a pre-made one. Read up on it. And then play against myself. Yeah, we can do that. Boy, play against yourself. What a grand time. Oh, can I maybe get... Can I maybe get chat to play? I don't know, how active are you? If I suddenly like drew like a card and I told you, hey, take a look at this hand, what would you do? I mean, you also kind of know what I have. And so you're supposed to pretend you don't know. Can you do that? Can we do like 1v1s and then, you know, you play the other player, right? I play one, you play one. You know, I'll be manning the actual, like, logistics and cards, but, you know? Could that work? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Worst case scenario, I just ban both players. Yeah. Or more. Maybe it's a four player format, I don't know. Yeah, okay, okay, let's see that. Guess that works. More card games, more gambling. Can't escape this fate. It's a very grim fate. Oh, or, you're right, there's also the... Remember that meme of a card game I showed you guys? Way back on one of the anniversaries, right? Yeah, I could make that a real thing too. We could make that real actually. And then that would be our actual booster packs. That could also work, right? Yeah, no, that also sounds lucrative. That sounds fun. I guess the issue becomes then, like, drawing card art for everything. Oh boy, I guess I can make it sort of silly, like these sorts of drawings that I have, right? All of these guys. I can make them like this. I think that wouldn't be too bad. One card a day. Can we do one card a day? Oh boy. If you create one card a day, that's 365 different cards over the course of 1 year. When you put it that way, it doesn't sound too bad. Not card game, not video game, not franchise. Oh boy. Let's do it. We're going to become a multimedia franchise. It's okay if you don't know anything about card games because I can explain them as I play, right? You just gotta boot up the introductory stream and I can start explaining. Although it does feel a lot smoother if it's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna just assume that you know how to play the game. But we'll go from there. But like if it is the not game, then I do have to explain mechanics and then all the new stuff, right? And all the stuff that's getting changed, things like that. Alright, well then now I need to find like the card generator. I gotta find a good size for those cards and then start adjusting as needed. Maybe I can just use the same software here. What is this? Yeah, this is Krita. Yeah, adjust the... what's it called? Adjust the canvas size and everything. I mean... what are the limitations of that copy and paste, though? maybe I'll go back to, what was that? I remember I pulled up something off of, somewhere. Use a different software to do it. It was kind of funny. Was it... Was it efficient or effective? Not really, but it worked, so I would not complain. Maybe I'll start using that again. Yeah, it depends on how stuff we want it, right? Yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out, and then we can work from there. I think it'll be pretty fun. I think I'm onto something. Let's make a card game with Not. I think that sounds like a very fun time. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah. That sounds really fun right now. Yes. So let me go ahead and actually schedule that stream. Go into, what's it called? Go create, and then, yeah. Let's schedule that. Let's see. I guess we could call it Not PCG for now. Tentative in there, right? And then we can go ahead and say description, becoming the source of gambling. What makes a bad card game? What makes a bad card game? Alright. And then, what's a good time? Oh dear, the day, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Oh. Okay. Maybe... Yeah. Okay. I think this is probably the earliest I can set this up. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I've scheduled that now, so... You got... Yeah, actually, what? Can I read? I should probably change the... Change the thumbnail. Because I mean, it's a card game. So like, why did I put this? I think I put on the wrong. I put on the wrong thumbnail. Let me find the right thumbnail. Bring that back. Wait a minute, here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How come it's not here? Oh. Really? I guess that's okay. This one works. Yeah. That's fine. So there we have it, I think. Card games. Oh boy. I will see you soon. Yes, yes. That will be all for today. Yeah? What's the next line? I've been your host, not, right? And wherever you are, have a good rest of your day. Yes. おつのでした。